is up, guys? This is CubowaK here, and welcome to our new thing we're going to be doing. I wanted to do this in January. I should have. I didn't. But this is our monthly update progression video. So, we're going to pretty much go over, if you guys did not know, we have the goal of reaching 1K by the end of 2016 in our YouTube subscribers. Hopefully, we can get there before, like, even higher than that, but that is just a dream, that is a wish, that is a hope. It's nothing, like, I'm not gonna be too bummed if I don't reach the goal, is pretty much what it's just a goal, something to push for, something to kind of look forward to, you know? But, I have some statistics here. We're gonna go over how we did in the month of February. This is going up on March 1st. I can't guarantee they will always go up right at the end of the month or right at the beginning of the next month, but they will be around that time frame, always, these update videos. So this one is from February. Sorry, we have no green screen effects. Last time it looked kind of weird because I had no arms, but oh well, we were probably going to do it again just for the heck of it, just because it's fun. I have a green screen for a reason. It's actually more for streaming and all that stuff, but okay. Here we're going to talk about it. I'm really pale, I know. Don't have to tell me. But, pretty much we have these statistics here. We're going to go over our goals, our current situation on our goals. We're going to do some calculations and all of that in this video. And it is going to take up our upload slot for today, the 1st. So yeah, let's, first off, the goal for February was hopefully to reach 400 by the end of February, and that obviously didn't happen. I mean, I'm recording this on the 28th, and there's 29 days this month, so who knows, tomorrow we could get 15 subs and hit 400, and I'll be hyped. But I'm recording this a little bit earlier, and we have statistics up to February 26th to our disposal right here. And so we're gonna go over that, and we're also gonna talk about just goal progress. I got this little book right here that I'm going to be writing stuff in. This is going to be the book of goals, and I currently only have one thing written in here, and it is goals for the end. If it focuses, I don't think it will. It's too bright. Yeah, it's too bright, huh? Oh, right there, we got it. 1,000 subs, end of 2016 is the only thing in this book as of right now. And this is going to be my goals book, though. I got this because I want to keep track, and it's just super small and super convenient, and it's just, I like it. The little black book. I got that idea from Shady Penguin, if you couldn't tell. But we have our little black book now. We're going to be probably taking a look and writing in that later this video. But I don't care how long this video ends up being. It is going to be sort of just going over this with you guys, because I feel you guys are as important to the channel as I myself am, the content creator. So I wanted to do this on video for you guys to see, and for you guys to kind of be a part of in the comments after the fact. But okay, so let's look at this. Let's look at this. We started this month off here. We'll go back to our when we hit 300 subs, and that happened on January 23rd. I have that written down too. We hit 300 subs on January 23rd, 2016, and pretty much, that was cool. That was great, and right there, I was like, okay, we got 100 subs in pretty much a month. Can we do it again? And I honestly didn't expect to, and it didn't happen. But what has happened, the reason we have grown out of nowhere, because a few months ago, we were under 200, and then we just started bam, 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 bam. The reason is just because I've been a whole bunch of opportunities have opened up to me to work with other YouTubers and just to meet people and to expand, because they got obviously much larger audiences than me. So when I go, you're probably part of their audiences. So when I go and collaborate with them, their audiences spill into me, and then I'm opened up to more people from them. And I don't want to mooch off them. My intentions are not to mooch off of them. I genuinely enjoy their presence, their friendship, and I enjoy working with them as YouTubers. So that's what it's all about right there. And people might say, hey, you're mooching, you have no subs and they have a lot, you just want their subs. You could say that all you want. It doesn't change the fact that it's wrong, that it's not how I feel. And yes, I have worked with many people, and there's always something that kind of flames the growth, because I've been growing pretty slow. Like, I've dropped down to 1, if any, subscribers a day for most of this month, and then I started a new series towards the end of this month, and I just got like 50 subscribers because of the people I'm with in it. And I know that sounds bad, but that's just what happens when you collaborate, when you meet people that are much bigger than you and you collaborate with them. It's a good thing for everybody, though, because collaboration is the key to growth, even if people don't like it. If they think, oh, you should get subs on your own, you shouldn't have to rely on other people. I don't rely on them, I just work with them, and in turn it happens. Because if I were to stay where I was forever, it wouldn't stop the fact that I'd keep doing YouTube videos with or without people. I do solo videos and I do collaborative videos. I do more solo videos than collaborative, to be honest. But there is that. We're going to go over some update stuff at the end of this video, too, for anybody who cares. So stay tuned for that. Or I'll add an annotation to the update part from the beginning of the video. I'll do something like that. Alright, but as we go on, at the end of January, because after we hit 300 on the 23rd, it was like 7 or 8 days after that when it went to February, obviously. And we started February with 313 subs. We ended January with 313, so we got 13 more in that month, which isn't bad for a week, which is honestly not bad for a week, 13. I don't think that is that terrible at all. And then February started out pretty okay, pretty decent, but midway through February, it started getting slower. It started getting much slower, and we're going to look at that right now. So, February 1st, we got 1 subscriber, went to 314, and we're not going to go over every single day. One day, we actually lost a subscriber, which was luckily only 1 day, so that's actually not too bad. And the next day we got 4. And I don't think YouTube even, like, because sometimes these analytics, these statistics, they are not always right. I'm using Social Blade because it gives me, it's easier to, it's more user friendly, but sometimes YouTube isn't really the best with their analytics. Like, there's some days on here they're missing stats because YouTube didn't record it right, but it's okay. We still have a general overview. I've been kind of keeping track with myself. And we just keep going down. We're getting, the most we got a day was 4 for a large part of February. And then we go down, and on the 23rd of February, exactly a month after we hit 300, we got 18 subs because we started the Pixelmon Mystery City series, which was supposed to go up this week. I'm sorry it didn't. A lot of recording technical difficulties. Okay, I can't even speak. But just time zones did not work out in our favor because I had something going on one day when we were supposed to record it, and I got back too late because everybody else had stuff going on, and then the next day somebody else had something going on, so that was just really hard. We will hopefully have an episode of that up next week. I'm not going to promise anything because you never know, stuff can happen again, but we're going to try to get next week even 2 in maybe. I'm not sure. I can't promise anything. But okay. So, as we go on, we got 18 there, and that's what kind of sparked the growth. That day sparked the growth for the rest of the month up to where we are now, because that was the 23rd, and since then, we have not gotten less than 3 subscribers a day. It's gone 5, 9, 4, 3, 6, up to the 28th, and right now, we are chilling. Today, I actually got 6 subscribers, apparently, according to this. I don't think it was actually 6. I think a lot of that was yesterday, and it just processed today. But we are now at 385 subs. We are 15 away from our goal for February, which was 400, which is not bad. At all to have to get that close. I mean, that is really good, and I think that is still on par for our 1,000 by the end of 2016. But it is cool. It is really good to see growth. It feels really good to see growth. It doesn't hurt to not see growth, but it feels really good to see growth. I think anybody could agree with that in any context. When you start growing, when you become more popular in a field, as long as it's a positive field, it feels good. It feels good to see that. But yeah, so we are now at 385 solid, for the end of February, supposedly. I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. We might go up a little bit, we might go up a lot, we might go down. Who knows? Stop that. Hey. My dog's whining, I'm sorry. But, what is wrong with you? Are you okay? I love you. Okay, but let's get back to this. So, if we look at it, let's look at it in comparison from 100 to 200 subs, how long that took, or 200 to 300. Let's look how long that took, because 100 to 200 took a while. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. She's crying. I don't know what's wrong with her. I'll have to see after this because I don't want to cut this short. And she seems fine. She's not like acting uncomfortable. But alright, so from 200 to 300, because I don't have when I got 100, it took approximately a month and a half. So we have grown more. I think we've grown faster from 300 to almost 400 so far. And I'm actually going to finally have my 300 sub special. I'm going to make it 400 if we make it there by Thursday. That is finally coming out on Thursday. I was like, okay, I gotta do this. I've been meaning to do this. So, right now we're at 385. Like I said, I've said that a million times. I know, don't trip. But if we look at this, my daily average of subscribers on here for the last 30 days has been 3, which isn't bad. 3 subscribers a day is not bad. That adds up to 3 times 30, about 90 subscribers in a month. Let's see, does it actually tell us? Last 30 days, we got 68. That's a lie. And the yearly projections, I believe, have gone up. I don't keep track of that. I don't write that down every month. But I believe that has gone up to 816 this year, which I hope it actually goes up even beyond that, which, of course, everybody hopes for more growth. But now we're going to do some math. Because we are getting into March, which means we now have 10 months left of the year, which makes this math really easy. I'm going to pull out my handy-dandy calculator app on the Rip and Dip phone, and we are going to calculate some stuff. We're going to go here, calculator, and so let's see. We're going to do 1,000 minus, what is it? What are we at? 385. 385 equals 615 left to go this year to make it to our goal. And then if we divide that by 10, all we need is 61 and a half. Well, that doesn't happen. So all we need is approximately 61 to 62 subs a month to get to 1,000. And this month alone, we have made 68. So if we keep up this pace, we will hit our goal, which is amazing. That is just amazing to think about, and it's a really good thought to have that we're actually gonna make it. We might even do better. I don't know, but this does not change the fact that our goal for the end of March is going to be, as of this point right now, 485. That is going to be our goal for the end of March. I'm going to start doing it like that. We're going to do it 100 from when we started. So 485 is what we're going to shoot for. If we actually get 100 this month, that's amazing. That's incredible. That is just something else, I tell ya. Which is, oh, my dog's so cute. That is something else. But yeah, I think that almost wraps up for the math, but I'm going to write down in our little black book, because I haven't done it yet. I'm going to have the first page after our goals is going to be dedicated. It's going to be dedicated to our previous progression. So we're going to do 200 subs and 300 subs just on this page. 200 subs we got on December 8th of 15, and 300 subs we got on January 23rd of 16. So we have made actually really good progress, and I know a lot of that was later in this month due to Pixelmon Mystery City. I'm not gonna lie, that helped a ton. That really did help a lot, because of course hold on, let me let the dog out. Alright, sorry about that. I don't think I'm gonna do any cuts for this. I don't think so. But okay, so let's get back into this little book here in front of me. And so a lot of it has been due to Mystery City, I know, because that series, Pixel Dip, the biggest of the group, he has 62,000 subscribers now. Which is huge. That is huge. That is like thousands of times, not thousands. That is hundreds of times more subscribers than I have. So that is a lot of subscribers. So getting as many as I did was good. I mean, I know the other people, like, everybody grew from that. Everybody grew from that. Pixel grows all the time. He gets subscribers like crazy. But everybody grew from that, of course, because he does have a lot of subscribers, and a lot of them did come over. So hi, how you doing? Welcome to my channel. But it is good. It is good, because I do like. I don't want to say that he is completely responsible for that growth. I want to believe that the reason, like, people didn't just say, oh, this guy's a part of it, let's subscribe. I want to say that they subscribed because they liked my part in the series. I don't know. But a big part of why I have made it where I am already is because of obviously the opportunities I've been given with Pixel Dip, with Brandon, with Gingernut, with Alex, with everybody that I've been working with so much. That is where a lot of this growth comes from. That is where a ton of this growth comes from. It's if I were to stay solo, I probably would still be under 200 or under 3, at least definitely under 300. I would definitely be under 300 at this point if I wouldn't have ever collaborated with them. And it's just collaboration is the key to growing. If I collaborate with people smaller than me or bigger with me, I am more likely to grow than if I don't collaborate with anybody at all. Who's gonna find you if they don't get linked to you from somebody else's channel? It's less likely. It's very much less likely. But yes, we are now at 385, as I've said a million times, and we're going to write this down. We're going to write down our report for the end of February. We're gonna write down broken lead. I'm going to actually, can I erase that? That's ugly. I want to keep this clean and beautiful so I can look back on it, because I am going to use this to look back and see my progress. So here, I'm gonna hold it. I feel like it would be better if I held it. No, it wouldn't. Okay, so February 2016, and we're going to write from. I'm gonna write down our starting subs, which is 313. Oh, I spit. Ew. 313 subscribers to 385 subscribers, and I will update this book accordingly tomorrow, depending on what we end the day with, because tomorrow is the 29th. You're seeing this on the 1st for the millionth time, so I might have to update this. Just check my channel to see how many we really ended up with. I'll leave it in the description. If I remember to update it. I will update the description, hopefully, to what we have now. So we're also going to write away. We're gonna go down and we're gonna say monthly goal, and we're going to put 400. 400 is our monthly goal, and we were 15 away, so I'm putting parentheses minus 15, and then I'm gonna put now we're gonna put yearly goal. I know this is probably like bad grammar or something, and our yearly goal is we have 615 to go, which means 61.5 a month. So there we go. And I don't know if I need to put anything else in here. I probably should put how many we did get this month, which I believe was, let's see, I think that's 68, if I'm doing the math correctly. Let's see, 385 minus 313 equals 72. 72. Okay, now I'm confused. Now I'm really confused at this math. Hold on. 385 minus 313 equals... So we got 72 this month, which is even better. So, okay. So, we're going to write that at the bottom, even though we're, I don't know, gained this month. Because this is my first time doing this for a month. I didn't do this in January because I just bought this book last weekend. But gained this month 72, which is good. I mean, I know I said let's shoot for 100 a month, but 72 is better than I expected, and that means we are on par for 1,000 by the end of the year, which would be great. I'm sorry that this video is so, like, the flow is really bad. It's just this video isn't supposed to be any pretty thing. This is just our statistics, all of this. So gain this month 72. So that is good. And I believe that does it for this month. So I'm gonna show you guys this just so you can check it out. I gotta point it forward so the light doesn't hit it. But yeah, February 2016 from all of that good stuff. Alright. So there we go. And that is good. So I am now going to close our book. Let me actually put the little bookmark thing, the little string through there. And then let me put it in the back cover as well. Which, yes, it could fit in there, right? Close, please. Oh my god, stop being annoying. It's like, doesn't want to fold. There we go. There we go. It's good enough. It's good enough. Now I'm going to put our little band on there, and the gold book is now done for the day. So, I guess now we can get to update stuff now that we've done our math and we are all good to go. Sorry about that background noise. People are watching TV. It's Sunday. It's hard to record on Sundays. I've said this, but it's my favorite day to record as well. So it's a bittersweet thing because the TV is really loud. Okay, I'm going to keep talking so that we can't hear that. We're going to have background music. Hopefully we cannot hear that. But let's go. Yeah. So, next up on our agenda is update. The monthly update. We're going to do this whole thing. This is going to become a series. I'm probably going to playlist it and all of that just so you guys can check it out. To watch our growth back with us. Like, you could always go back and watch this to see the growth and the progression. You probably didn't watch this far. You might have just hit the annotation. So, the annotation is going to begin right now. So what is up, guys? Welcome to the update part of this video where we are going to be talking about what is coming up in the month of March, because we've already seen what's happening in February. This video is still going to be titled February, but this is going to be about what's going to be coming in early March, because I can't guarantee anything for late March. But spoiler warning right now. Go watch any video of any series you have not watched so far, including yesterday's, any of that, because there will be spoilers in this. So do not watch this update before you are caught up on all of my series, and you might want to catch up on them soon, just so that nothing gets spoiled anytime soon for you. But, spoiler warning is over. I'm going to get into it now. Our main series on the channel, which is obviously not the one that does the best, but it's the one I focus on getting out the most often and the most consistently, our Pokemon X Randomizer Chain Monologue has ended on Episode 7. Episode 7, we got completely demolished by a Heatran because we re-randomized the game, we fixed broken movesets, we pretty much fixed everything. We got the new face cam, all of that, and we get screwed. We get destroyed because I re-randomized it. If I wouldn't have re-randomized it, we probably would have been able to keep going, but we got destroyed. And to be honest, I'm not too upset about it because I do not like X and Y at all as games. I like the way they look. I love the 3DS games, but I don't like them as games themselves. Like, Alpha Sapphire was a lot more fun the whole time than X was through the first 7 episodes. I was already getting kind of bored of it. Not gonna lie to you guys. I was already getting kind of bored of X. So, I like the variant, though. The Chain Randomizer Monologue kept it going. That was a lot of fun, but the game itself was just torture. So, what we are going to be doing next, I've decided, I didn't decide at the end of that video, I decided later in the day, today. What we're going to be doing next, we'll be starting tomorrow with a Choose My Starters video, and that will be a Pokemon Silver Randomizer Nuzlocke. Not Soul Silver, not Heart Gold, Pokemon Silver, 2nd gen Game Boy Color game. And we don't have, I wanted to do it with a 271 randomizer with all the Pokemon, but they don't have that for any game but Red at the moment. And I would do Red, but Red wasn't my first Pokemon game. It was, but I don't remember it at all. Like, Red, I don't consider my first Pokemon game. I've played through 1st gen on Game Boy Color and Game Boy, but I have never, like, that wasn't where I started my Pokemon journey. My very first Pokemon game, which I remember vividly, was Pokemon Silver. And the Pokemon 20th anniversary just happened, so I feel like now is the best time ever to, Pokemon 20. This year is the best year to actually do this series of Pokemon Silver, because that's like a big celebration right now. So I want to bring back that nostalgia, and I want to play my very first Pokemon game again, but with all the new features that the technology has given us with randomizers and Nuzlocks and all that. I want to actually be able to get that experience, because the last time I Nuzlocked 2nd gen was a monotype Nuzlocke way back years ago on my old channel. And it was a fighting type. I had 5 Pokemon, and I actually made it to the Elite Four and lost. I never stepped foot into Kanto, as in like the actual Pokemon Red and Blue Kanto. So I'm gonna hopefully make it a lot farther this time than I did last time. And we're not doing monotype or any of that. We're just doing a straight up randomized Nuzlocke on Pokemon Silver, not Crystal. I wanted to do Crystal. I was thinking about it. I was like, no. Silver was my first game. I had Silver. I didn't have Gold. I want to do Silver. So, we are doing silver. That is the thing we are doing. I am working on the layout already. I am hopefully going to be able to pump out an intro for that series, because I like doing custom intros on all my Pokemon series, at least. Hopefully I could just pump one out, get it good enough to my likings for this series to begin. I'm probably going to make it a lot more basic than I have before. But whatever, we're going to be fine. I'm going to look at a lot of other stuff too to like get inspiration. But that is our next Pokemon series for sure. I asked you guys what you wanted to see. I haven't even seen the responses yet, to be completely honest. That video went up on the 29th. As I've said before, I'm recording this on the 28th. So I am doing silver for sure. Randomized. There's going to be a Choose My Starter video tomorrow. And then on Friday, we will not be uploading any Pokemon content. We will be bringing back episode 1 of silver on Monday. So you guys have like a week to vote. And hopefully we get some votes in, more than we did for X. And it should be a lot of fun. It should be a ton of fun. And my hair is like falling down on my face. I don't know what's going on up there. Oh well, my hair looks nice. And I'm really pale. I know it looks like I have no eyebrows. I have no eyebrows. I do, but they're blonde and you can't see them. No eyebrows, Cody. Hashtag. Alright. More into this update. This is going to be a long video, I already know, but more into this update part of the video. We are also going to be talking about Pixelmon Mystery City, because that is the best series on my channel view-wise right now. I'm going to be talking about Pixelmon Worlds, which is the roleplay that I was doing and I haven't done in a while. That was getting pretty good views. And we're going to be talking about Showdown and a future roleplay coming soon that will be announced on Thursday. So, what is happening? So, we're going to start with Worlds. Worlds, the roleplay we were doing, we haven't uploaded that in weeks, and it's like, that series, I'm just not feeling the motivation for it. I really am not. I never could, like, get myself committed to doing it right now, and I don't even know what I want to do with this episode, because I'm on the last episode right now, and it's really a pain to work with NPCs. It really is. Like, if I had a crew that could work with me all the time on this series, it would make it so much easier if I had my own sponsored server and could get everybody on there as actors and voice actors and stuff. It would make it so much easier, but it's unfortunately not the case. We don't get that luxury. And I'm sorry about the background noise once more. But we don't really get the luxury of having a devoted crew to the series. I know some subscribers would probably volunteer, but I don't have the resources to get a server up and going. I couldn't guarantee a schedule because I work on stuff so willy-nilly. I'd have to get a lot more organization with that series going. But Worlds, let me know if you guys still want it to happen, because I have a few more seasons planned for that series. But right now I'm just not feeling the motivation to do it, and I don't want to put out super crappy episodes because I'm not motivated to make episodes right now. But besides that, Worlds, don't expect it to come back anytime soon, or if at all. I'm not going to guarantee that series will ever return, as much of a stupid ending as it ended on. So don't expect much from Worlds. The next roleplay we're going to talk about, because a lot of that is going on around here, is Pixelmon Mystery City, which is the Mystery Dungeon series. And what is going on with that? The reason it wasn't uploaded this week, which I talked about in the previous segment, if you didn't see that, I'm sorry. But Mystery City, the reason that did not get uploaded and will not be uploaded this week, it's just, that series, there's 6 of us. There's 6 people we put into that series, and with 6 people comes at least 3 different time zones. I know we have at least 3 different iPhones. Or iPhones. My phone went off, and I was like, iPhones. At least 3 different time zones. So, the story behind that too is one person went MIA completely. We don't know if he'll be back, but the series will go on without him if he doesn't. And the rest of us, we still want to do it. We all are still alive and present in the community on our Skype chat, so we know we're all still down. It's just this weekend when we were supposed to record it, everybody kind of the first, like, one day I couldn't show up in time. Like, everybody had plans, and I was busy helping my grandpa. And then the next day, somebody else couldn't show up in time because I think they slept in. But we couldn't record that this weekend. Like, there was no way. Like, after everybody finally showed up on the second day, it was too late. Like, people had stuff to do. I had stuff to do. I have homework that I still have to do, and I got other things, so that was today. But that didn't go up this week because of that. That is the pure reason. Time zones didn't work out. I'm not gonna lie to anybody. I'm not gonna say, oh, we just didn't, like, we wanted to make it better. No, we are gonna put out the same quality content as we would have next week. Next week, we should have an upload of that series. I can't guarantee anything. I'm not guaranteeing anything. I never guarantee anything except my Pokemon series, because those are solo, and if I miss one, that's all on me. But I can't guarantee anything on my channel that involves other people, because stuff happens. Life happens. People have lives. Stuff can come up and ruin a recording session. Can make it so that a recording session cannot happen. It's happened before for us, and we've had to rush things, and it still comes out fine. But nothing, like, that's just life. Stuff came up for people. We couldn't do it. We couldn't get it uploaded. You can't upload what you can't record, you know? So yeah. And that happened this week with that series, but it is not dead. We're not just doing a one episode, a one-hit wonder. We're still going to continue the series, just not this week. We're hopefully bringing it back next week, if we can, which we should be able to. You can expect it, but I can't promise anything. I'm putting this back because somebody keeps going live and unlive on Periscope, so we're done with that. Next up on the list of stuff I want to talk about, we already talked about X, we already talked about the new series coming. Now I want to talk about Showdown. Showdown is a series that isn't doing extremely well on the channel, and that's just Showdown Random Battles. And I know some people enjoy it, obviously, because it still gets decent views, but that series is really slow to get views. Like, it'll be up for 5 hours and have 1 view. So I feel like that series isn't really getting the appreciation I expected. And I'm still going to do it, though. But I'm not going to have a set upload date for, upload schedule for Showdown. If I have a day free of nothing else, if I can't think of anything else to put in a day, I will put in a Showdown video. Expect that. I mean, obviously Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays will never have Showdown videos. It's a possibility we will get them on Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday of a week. We might get 3 episodes a week, we might get 1, we might get none. Okay, because let me look at this. We're only getting 1 this week. You're getting a Showdown video on Saturday, if nothing else pops up and I'm like, oh, I want to cover this. Because if more Sun and Moon news comes out, I'll take out Showdown and put in a Sun and Moon video on Saturday instead with news. If news does happen to happen, I might just do a discussion video on Saturday anyways. I haven't decided if I want to do Showdown or a discussion video. But let me know in the comments. That's like a big series I actually want more feedback on, is if you guys are enjoying Showdown battles, because I'm enjoying doing them. I'm really bad at Pokemon, I've discovered. Like, I'm just god-awful. Like, I am the worst Pokemon player of all time. I don't know why I'm a PokeTuber. But, let me know what you guys are thinking of Showdown, if I should continue it, because I do want to see, like, I wanted to do it in a seasons sort of system if I got that far with it, but I don't want to keep going with Showdown, like, super seriously, if not everybody's enjoying it. But if people are, like, in love with the series, I'll start making it a more regular thing. I'll prioritize it more. But right now, Showdown is just a thing to, it's a nice little filler content for the channel, you could call it. Just something to be there if you guys want to watch it. If you don't want to watch it, whatever. I don't expect you or ask you to watch any of my videos. It's just up to you. If you enjoy it, you enjoy it. If you don't, it's not for everybody. I get it. But just, that's the one series I really do want more feedback on than anything, is Showdown, because I feel like I'm in the dark on this. I'm like, I don't know if people are enjoying this thoroughly or if people are just watching it to watch it because it's me. But just let me know what you guys want me to do. If you want me to do something instead of Showdown, if you guys want me to, like, put something else totally on the channel that I could do, let me know. I will seriously, I'm open to suggestions. If you guys aren't liking Showdown, I'll scrap that project and bring in something you guys are liking. Because Showdown, to me, like, I could do that without recording it. I was battling David all the time. I was battling random battles all the time without recording it. And I was like, you know what? I could get efficient with this and make this into a YouTube series since I'm already doing it. So that's just the thing. I just want to know more if you guys are thoroughly enjoying that series and if you want me to keep going with it. So just let me know on that one more than anything if you guys want to see more. Alright, and then last but not least, definitely not least, the new series coming on, being announced on Thursday. I'm not going to give away too many details. I've given you more details as it is in this video than any other video so far, and that is a roleplay. A roleplay is our next project, and this is the biggest project we have ever taken on. I'm going to give you a few details because you're going to get a lot of details on Thursday anyways. So I just want to get the hype started now, built up on Thursday, and then I'm leaving you guys to wait for a little bit. But this project has been in the planning since January, maybe even December. This project has been in the planning and the pre-development for a long time now, and I am actually getting around to working on it now. And it is a ton of work, I tell you people. This project is a stupid amount of work. How much I knew it was gonna be a lot. I couldn't predict how much it is. I couldn't predict this because I worked on it almost all day yesterday. I wasn't like super committed though. I was just kind of okay, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna watch this video real quick. Like I was just kind of back and forth with it. But I worked on it for a few hours yesterday. I got 5 minutes of the video done and about 80 clips recorded. It's crazy how much work I'm putting into this, and I honestly don't even think the first episode's as good as I expected it to be, but I do expect this series to be, I'm not gonna lie, I expect it to do really well on the channel. I do expect it to do well in views. I do expect growth from it, but that's just my expectations. It doesn't mean that's what I am like begging for with it. It's not why I'm doing it. I'm doing it because I care so passionately about doing it, and I am like so passionate about this series just turning out good so that I could appreciate it and be proud of myself for it. That is why I'm doing it. But it is based off of something in existence. It's not just something that I completely came up with on my own. It is based off of something already in existence that many people are a fan of. I don't know how many of you people are a fan of it, but I am a personal huge fan of it. And I'm not going to say what it is. I'm not going to give any more hints than that. That I'm a huge fan of it, and I am putting my own huge twist on it. Like the same concept in a different universe, if that makes sense to you guys. Like same concept from what I am a fan of, and just bringing it and making my own world out of it. That is pretty much what this series is going to be, and it is going to be freaking sweet. The only thing is, I was trying to make the episodes decent length, but they're probably going to be pretty short episodes. They're probably going to be pretty short episodes. 10 to 15 minutes tops. If I could get more, that's freaking awesome, but that's a long shot because I'm trying to get these out weekly, and it's going to be a struggle to do that. But this series is it's not starting this Sunday. It is not starting this Sunday. I don't think so. It might be starting this Sunday. I don't know, but it will be starting on a Sunday sometime eventually. This month, hopefully. Hopefully this month. This Sunday or next Sunday is my ideal date to start, but there is a lot of factors to go with this starting time that not many, like, I can't tell you these factors. It's so much, it's so deep. This series is like so deep it hurts. This video is so long, but this series is going to be just something else. I think you guys will all enjoy it, even if you aren't a fan of what it's based on. I highly recommend you check it out and just let me know how well I did. Another factor in this series that isn't up to me is voice actors, because it is completely voice acted. There's not going to be any text reading. There's not going to be, I might voice act a few characters, but I'm not going to read text off the screen at all. It's seriously going to be the most cinematic roleplay you've probably ever seen, besides like one other one that I've seen. But it is huge. I'm so excited for it. I've never been this excited for a series. I've never been this hyped. So I'm trying to get the hype going now on this Tuesday video. Thursday will be the official trailer and more news and information about it. Or just information, pretty much a short little me sitting in front of this. I'm probably going to put the logos and stuff behind me with the green screen, cut my arms off. Who knows? But we are going to have more information for you guys on Thursday with the official trailer, which is honestly just I am so proud of myself for the way the trailer came out. And I am just going to give you guys a lot more insight on what it is on Thursday. I'm going to get you out of the dark on this and into the light. And that will be awesome. That will be uploaded every Sunday once it starts. Once again, can't guarantee that though, because stuff can happen. Voice actors, I have to account for all of that. But I am going to try to limit what I upload on my channel, as in terms of like a whole bunch of other stuff people were trying to get me involved in. I was like, crap, that's so much. But I am going to focus primarily. This new series is going to be the center of my focus. When I think YouTube, I think I gotta do that. I'm going to put more time in that than any other series, of course, on this channel, because I can get 3 videos of a Pokemon series done in the time I could probably get it would probably take the length of 5 videos of a Pokemon series for me to get a roleplay video of this series out, because of how intensive it is with editing, with voice acting, with everything. It's just huge. It's a huge thing. So I just hope you guys are hyped for that. I hope you guys will enjoy it. I hope you can understand, though, the struggle of making it the way I am making it. But we will see. We will see how that goes. I just hope everybody enjoys it as much as I'm going to enjoy making it, and how good I hope to make it. I hope everybody else sees it as that good. And yeah, that series is going to be probably the highlight of my channel. That series, I really want it to be the highlight of my channel, because I don't expect myself to ever make anything better than this. But yeah, that is that, and that is good. That is good stuff. So if you guys are hyped for all of this, please make sure to leave a like for all of that. And I believe I could now, 40 minutes later, wrap up this video where we went over everything pretty much. If you guys watched this full 40 minutes, thank you. I'm gonna try to focus on not letting them get this long in the future. But there's a lot. This month is huge for me. I don't know how huge April is going to be for me, but March is going to be a huge month for CubowaK's channel and the Cubo Force, you guys. So yeah. As I just want to say, though, real quick, since this is like we did talk about it a little bit ago, I do want to say thank you, all of you guys, for being there, for the continued support, for everything, for 385 subscribers, for 72 subscribers in the month of February alone. You guys are the best fan base I could ever ask for. And let's keep pushing. The rest of 2016, the Cubo Force will be strong. We will push on, and by the beginning of 2017, hopefully we're at 1K plus, and then we will keep going from there. There's also a lot of life updates I have to talk about with you guys, but that is for another video. I don't know, that might end up being our Saturday video. I might scrap Showdown, I might just upload that this Sunday, I don't know. But there is some life updates I also want to get to you guys. So this week, expect many updates, and this week is the week of updates, honestly. Everything is changing this week. This week is huge alone. I just thought about it, wow. But thank you guys very much for watching this video. Please make sure to get this out to anybody else that may be a fan of my channel if they aren't seeing it, and whatever, I don't know. I hate saying leave a like on update videos, because I'm like, it's an update video. It's for you guys. It isn't for the growth. It isn't to get discovered by, and that's what, well, none video is like devoted to gaining growth, but the more likes you get, the more likely you're to get discovered. I don't want to get discovered through an update video. So if you guys enjoy this video, please make sure to comment below a whole bunch of stuff, because I do want to know. I'm hitting this, I'm sorry, I'm making it shake, but let me know, seriously, let me know so much in the comments, because there is a lot going on right now. There is a ton going on right now with the channel. Let me know your opinions on pretty much everything, and once again, the biggest thing I want feedback on from this video is just Showdown. How do you guys feel about it? That's all I'm asking. So yeah, guys, I am going to get on out of here. So, as always, my name is CubowaK. I am signing out, and I will catch all of you guys next time. Peace!